everybody.
Hi, how are you? Hi, Sarah.
Hello. We were gabbing backstage and forgot we had to go live. Oh my goodness. That's why we're a couple seconds late. Yeah, I was like, oh gosh, we are live now. We have to go. How are you, Linda?
I am doing really good. Hey, Pink Christine is here. Hi, how are you? That's
Awesome.
not Christine Fryer. That's my friend Pink Christine.
Hey, Christine.
Hey,
Would you
Donna
like to say
Marie,
some
Edward
people?
Kenneth, and Austin, who's not here, CJ, Andrew, Jackie B, and we got a nice message from Judy in the skies.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming. There's Mona Lee.
Mona Lee, hello. Yay. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us this afternoon or evening. Is it evening where you are?
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
4 o'clock?
It'll be dark. It'll be dark by the time we get off.
It's bright and sunny here. It's actually, I had the window open for the first time in like
oh my gosh,
months because it was nice and sunny outside. Hi, Edward.
Hey, Edward Kenneth the fourth.
Yeah, it was nice. So I'm looking forward to hopefully that nice sun sticking around.
I hope so. We're supposed to have 15 to 18 inches of snow in Maryland on Monday.
I know you said that. That was crazy.
Yikes.
Okay, so I'm going through. I saw some questions. I'm starring them as I see them.
Awesome.
But we are using the winner spinner today. So if you would like a reading, go ahead and put in #friend in the chat, and we will we'll do a reading for you.
Hi, Lulu. There's I am Lulu.
Oh my God, is that cold in Maryland? It's still cold in Florida. Oh my. Edward says, so glad I don't live where it snows. Yes.
Yes.
Me too.
I agree.
I never had to deal with a lot of snow, but I lived in Washington State for 10 years and it snowed, but it wasn't like feet of snow, but it was always very slushy. It's pretty when it first snows, but after the snow gets dirty and pushed to the side, then it's just a nuisance.
Yes. Yes.
So Mona Lee says they're getting snow on Sunday.
Yeah, we're supposed to have an inch of snow on Sunday and then a lot of snow on Monday, I think, and then Tuesday. It's like there's 3 days in a row, and then the next day there's only going to be like less than an inch. So just enough to be annoying.
Yeah.
I like the snow so long as I'm having a cup of coffee and looking at it from inside my house. Then I really like it.
You don't have to go out in it.
That's right.
Yes. It's just so insane to like I can't imagine getting 15 inches of snow. Like the difference, like being here on YouTube and getting to talk to people all over the place. Yes. Just the difference in weather it's crazy because I'm telling you it's sunny outside.
And it's sunny here today for a change.
Window, but, ooh,
yeah, it's nice. Sunny, but my husband opened the door to go out and bring in recycling, and he opened the door, and I was like, "Oh, it's chills."
That's the worst. That is the worst.
Yes, the world does get quiet for a while, Lulu. That is so true. So true.
It is when the snow definitely deafens everything. Like it does when you're out in just the pure snow. There is this dead silence.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty cool when you don't have to live in it.
Yeah,
when you can just go to it.
Right.
But myself and snow, we don't get along very well because it almost killed me. So I'm not I'm not friends with it.
Not a fan.
No, I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Flew off Mount Rainier on a snow tube and no.
Oh. Yeah, that's scary. I know I went snowmobiling with a friend years ago when I lived out in Chicago, and we hit a bump and it jarred me that my head and my neck didn't feel correct for a long time. Maybe that's what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
It was that bump did it. Though my mom
Yeah,
used to say she dropped me on my head when I was a baby. I don't know if that was true or not.
I wound up with 2 compound fractures in my back and mild frostbite on my feet. Because I was a California girl. It was my first year in the snow. I was 15 and I'm going to the mountains wearing Converse. Who the heck does that?
Well, when you know better, you do better.
Yeah. But that was my first and last experience going to the mountains to the snow. No, thank you. CJ says, I won't let you know how much snow we have on the ground where I live. Is that 0 or is that a lot? We're trying to figure it out now.
Over 8 feet since December. What? Oh my gosh.
And still accumulating?
What part of the world is that, CJ? Do we know?
That's like when you go outside and you just see like tunnels to get out of your house.
That was 89 here? 89 was really bad. And there was another one. I mean, I was in Pennsylvania and had to get home to Maryland because I thought I had to go to work. And thank God my stepfather called and said, hey, they called off work tomorrow. Just wait until they do because I had to drive the turnpike home. And I was a fairly new driver. I mean, I didn't drive till I was 19. But that was a little scary. So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
A little scary.
Absolutely.
So if you are from my channel and you have not subscribed to Sarah's channel, please do. Hey, Eleanor and Katharina. And if you are from Sarah's channel and you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love it. Hey, there's Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. Hey, Jen.
Hello. Yes. So we have 7 entries.
Yay.
8 entries.
Nice.
Yay. All right. Do you want to get started?
Sure. Let's start.
All right.
And you've got the love list.
I do. I keep forgetting to share my screen. I think I put too much peppermint oil in my diffuser.
Oh, no. Hey, Mama Fryer, how are you? I didn't know if you were napping or not. Good to see you, honey.
All right. Who's lucky winner number 1?
Pink Christine.
Christine.
I have to call her Pink Christine because there was so many times both Christines were in the chat.
All right. I remember when they were pink and purple, Christine.
That's right.
Back
in the day. And we haven't even been doing this a year yet, Sarah. Can you believe that?
Ellen.
Yay, Ellen.
Okay, so if you haven't already, put your questions in. And
if you just want a general, all you have to do is say general.
I am Lulu. I think Lulu did put a question in, so I think I have that one. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that was funny. Pink and purple. Okay, so I have Christine's. And I have
13 degrees in Pennsylvania, Victoria. Wow.
Yikes. Okay, so Ellen, would you like a general or do I have a question?
Oh, look at our Jackie B giving us the listing of who's on Christine, Ellen, and Lulu. Jackie, you rock. Not only as a mod, but as a reader, you just rock.
Yes,
thank you, Edward. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Okay, here we go.
There's
All
Trista.
Right, so now, hello, Trista.
All right, so
Christine.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Advice from my guides as to whether I have to get another legal advice from a different lawyer. Yeah, going through. Oh, I don't. Let's see. That's always really sad.
Yes. So I have the King of Cups, who I feel like that's your dad. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, so there's dad. And I have the Knight of Wands, and there's a lot of movement there. And as far as like the financial, it says take the risk. Action is favored. And then the next card that I pulled is the Knight of Cups, whereas the Knight is standing still. But I see that as the love you have for your dad and how you're trying to protect him. So I'm going to pull a card from the cosmic energy, and it says peace. Find inner peace in moments of silence. So maybe just have some quiet time and listen to what your guides are saying. But it sounds to me like that, yes, you're going to have to get more legal advice. I'm sorry to have to say that, but that's what I have for you, Christine.
Yeah, I instantly got yes. Okay, so I just wanted to double check. So I pulled from my fortune telling cards. It's kind of like Magic 8 Ball in a card. It's cool. So I pulled from the Angel Answer deck, and it did say in the near future. So yes, you will need to in the near future get legal advice. And I wanted just to double check, and it said guaranteed from the fortune teller's card. And I pulled from my Phoenix card because I was like, I instantly got a yes, yes, yes. But then I just felt a lot of sadness when I was and more worry coming from you. And then I pulled the tenderness card. So this is a reminder. You will have to get more legal advice in the near future for the situation, but just be sure you do it in a way not to hurt his feelings or to make him feel bad, because I feel like he's going to need a little bit of that tenderness from you in this situation. Because I feel like maybe his ego is in play here, and it might just be, just show him a little tenderness, show him a little understanding. And I think everything, I think once you get that advice, I think everything's going to work out. I just, as long as I'm more concerned about the relationship with you and your dad. Just make sure you keep your frustrations to yourself and just kind of show him that love, because he's feeling bad about it. That's what I was getting. I hope that helps.
So the girlfriend knows so much and is isolating him from you. I can't see him. That seems to me it should be against the law. I'm sorry, because you are a next of kin. She is not.
Yeah.
So you have two, one elderly and one that's dealing. So you've got one who's dealing with the estate, and the other, the elderly, is he helping you to deal with being able to get to see your dad, or?
Yeah, that's a sticky situation. Yeah,
You can't see
that's
them.
a sticky situation. That
I
is
hate
too
that
bad.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, that is awful. But yeah, just keep in mind, just make sure that you
Can you request a wellness check with the police and go with them,
yeah.
and then they, tell them what's going on and just see if they can get you into the house at least to see that he's okay? She has a hustler next door.
Mm, yeah,
Well,
that's a really bad situation. I definitely would. Yeah. I don't know how old your father is, but I keep hearing elder abuse. I don't know why. I'm not sure. And depending on where you live, they have strict laws. He's 85. Yeah, they have strict laws for that. I would definitely go and figure out what you can do.
I'd call the police. I really would. Ask for a wellness check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always ask. Donna Marie says always ask for police escort for health checks. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I hope that can give you a bit of, I hope that helped. I hope that helped.
Sending you a hug, Christine.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Oh, broke my pencil. Okay, so we have L&R next. I'm looking for a good used car and have a budget of $20,000 in mind. Will I be able to get a good car on that budget, or do I have to increase the budget? It says it. I feel like it depends on where you live.
Right, and I think you need to look for a reasonable place, someplace that has a good rapport. The card I pulled is support. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. So, find out, ask around, and find out who has bought used cars. I think $20,000 ought to be plenty good, but it's where you go and how many miles are on it, and do you have somebody who can go with you who knows how to talk to people about cars. Like I walk in and I say I have $18,000 and that's all I have, and if you can't help me, tell me now and don't waste my time or yours. And this way they try and get you up to $20,000, but by the time you pay tags and title and all that stuff, it comes out to be about that. So that's what I do. Car Edge on YouTube and online. Hey, Melissa. I wanted to say hi to Lori too. She popped in and
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
and Lottie B. Hey, Lottie.
Did you finish your?
I did. It's just, that's what I'm feeling.
I'm looking for a hybrid in New York City. That limits things, yes. But I got the first card. I got a yes. And then I pulled from the fortune teller's cards, and I said, "Yep." So definitely, you can find the car. The only caveat is it's like a diamond in the rough. Is kind of what I'm getting. Like, don't do your research. Don't just go for the first car, and do your research not only on the car but on the place you want to get it from, because there's
Definitely.
a lot of people out there who are just wanting to sell you a car. And then the angels are saying communicate clearly. So just make sure that you're communicating your needs, communicating your absolute final budget, and asking for doing that research. And just when you're going and talking to the person, I have a feeling that you will be able to, I'm getting that you're going to be able to see through the BS. if they're trying to. So trust your instincts in that situation. But I do feel the car is out there. It just might not, I don't think it's going to be simple. I think it's going to be take a little bit of time and research and passing up one or two options first to get the car that's right for you. So it is there. It just might take a bit longer.
Okay. I want to say hello to Karen Suki popped in, and also to Shooting Star. Welcome.
Hello. And no, Lulu, we haven't got to you yet. We're doing it now. Yeah. Yay. I know in California, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Edward, but I think they just passed a law where the sticker price has to include everything. Like they cannot have hidden fees anymore. Like it has to be, they have to, like, this is the price you're going to pay with everything. She can wait up to 5 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely there. Okay. So Lulu, I would love a message, whatever I need to know for healing. Oh, whatever I need to know or healing. Okay. Edward says yes, yes.
Okay, so I pulled a card from my crystal deck, and Sunstone was the card, the gem, and it says for physical healing. I have to get out my little handy dandy. It promotes balance for all organs. It stimulates sexual energy and creativity, assists in vitality, abundance, and longevity, and encourages energy, strength, independence, and originality. Now that's a sunstone. And I pulled a card from the Fae Whispers, and it says here, fairy tale, live your story, let your life be a magical adventure. You ready, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. So I pulled from the Phoenix deck, and it's saying, it's air. It's the path to wisdom. So this is about thoughts. This is about that, keep hearing communication. I'm not sure if there's something you have to communicate or if there's something that you want to or that you haven't been able to yet. But whatever that is, I don't know why I keep getting that. Like there's something that you want to say, but you just haven't quite found the way to say it. But the angel cards are saying that the situation is going to improve. So whatever is going on, because I feel like whatever you need to say is kind of holding things back for you, not for the situation, but in your mind. And then, but the situation is going to improve. And in the end, you're going to have abundance.
Nice.
I need to pull one more card because I just feel like whatever your goal is, whatever you're trying to do, it's going to be universal wisdom. So whatever you're trying to do, whatever your goal is, you're going to do well. You're going to succeed. You just have to say whatever it is that you were trying to, that you've been holding back on. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I hope that helped. Oh no. I don't think I'm allowed to say what I want to say. The only situation I can think of is the gold digger that is trying to steal our inheritance. Well, that makes sense because that makes sense with the situation will improve and the abundance. So, I think you got to try to find a way to say it. I don't know. And that's going to help. But say it in a nice way. Say it in a nice way. Hey, Julianne.
Hey, Julianne, how are you?
Okay, so that was Lulu. Now we're going to go for, we're going to pull up the spinner. And then
Mona Lee. Hey, Phyllis.
Doo-doo-doo.
Edward Kenneth.
I don't know why, but that spin seemed like it took forever. Okay, Lily, I'll let you on in a second. Phyllis.
Phyllis. Yay.
All right. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so while you guys are putting in your questions, I'm going to let my dog out. There you go. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I have Edward with the general. Okay, do we have Phyllis and Mona Lee? Do we have questions? I don't see. Okay, I don't see Phyllis or Mona Lee's questions. So let's just start with Edward.
Okay.
Okay, here's Phyllis. Okay, so we'll start with Edward still because Mona Lee hasn't, I don't see a question unless I missed it.
Okay, so for Edward, the first card I pulled is understanding. Understanding is the key to deep connections. And I pulled the fantasy card, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. I don't know what you got going on there in your head there, guy, but could be something good coming your way. That's all I'm saying. And I pulled the Two of Wands. Look out there. You got the world in your hands. Now you've got yourself in your home. You're going to be settled. You're going to be decorating your place. And your creativity. I can't wait for that housewarming where you're going to walk through with your video camera and show us all this beautiful home we've been praying for you for. So that's what I have for you. Hope some of that resonates.
Oh. So I got the abundance card. Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. And then following that up, I have the creativity card, and it says, creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. Nice. And then communication. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. So what these cards are telling me is, I think that you're going to go on some creative. Do you have any creative ventures in mind right now? Do you have any anything that you're wanting to get started or put together. I don't know if it's artwork or building something or something like that. But that's kind of what I'm getting, that energy of just creating something from nothing. And yeah, if you start this, it's going to, I don't want to say very successful because that's weird. You're not like creating success, but you're going to be fulfilled with this, whatever it is. I'm not sure, but I see you building something, and it's going to bring you great pleasure and joy to build whatever it is. That's what I'm seeing.
Nice.
I don't know.
Hi, Mary Wins. Hi, Leah. How are you guys? So nice to see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us today. If you want a reading, pound friend is the keyword. We will not be able to get to every single person, but I know you know that. Hey, Magical Rose Garden, welcome.
Hello, hello.
But yeah, we would love to read for as many of you as we possibly can.
Okay, so Edward says remodeling projects in my future. I just think that it's gonna bring you a lot of joy doing it.
And if you don't have anybody to help you with those remodeling projects, who knows? You just might find someone.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, he knows what I mean.
Okay. As long as he knows, that's all that matters.
Okay, so Phyllis wants a message from her guides. She wants to know, what does she need to know from her guides?
I just lost it.
Oh.
I clicked the wrong button. You caught me off guard with that.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Okay. What do you need to know from your guides? I'm going to go to the Phoenix cards. Did we ever hear from Mona Lee?
I
don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Mona Lee, if you're still here, would you say hello so we know? And if you had a question or if it's a general? Because I'm not seeing anything.
Ooh. These are beautiful cards that I have for Phyllis.
All right.
Oh my gosh. It's the first one I got is Learn to Live in Love. Like, just express through your heart. Express through your heart. And then when you do that, it's going to open up your imagination. Look at this card. Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow.
It's going to open up your imagination, and well, they're saying just do it. Like, you just do it. So I think what they're trying to say here is, I don't think as we get older, we spend enough time in our imagination and just kind of sitting there and wonder. And as we do that, we kind of get closed to our intuition, close to our guides, close to just the beauty of the world. And they just want you to go back and sit in that imagination and just see the wonder. Like, have you ever just watched a snail crawl across the ground? I mean, it looks gross, it leaves slime, but just the wonderment of, have you looked at a snail shell and how beautiful they are? What is in that snail shell? Just something so insignificant that we're like, ew, this thing's sliming everywhere. But the shell is so beautiful if you look at it. So that's kind of what the message that your guides have for you is, sit in that wonder. Like, just look at everything with almost like a child's eyes in a sense. And it's going to help you to learn to live in love. And it's going to open that up for you.
Okay. And what I have is a fairy feast. Nourish your soul find substance in joy and laughter. And look at this. I mean, the gals are sitting around having tea and crumpets or whatever, and they're just having the best time, and they're chatting and visiting, and just so much joy and laughter going on. And then the other card I pulled for you is freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. And inner liberation can be very much play, be playful, have fun. But also surround yourself with people, because we spent too much of the last few years alone. And so what I think your guides are telling you is to take the time to bring them in, but also take the time to go out and enjoy life. That's what I have for you.
Yes. And Karen Suki says, the snail shell follows the golden ratio, just like flowers do. Yes, just as the spirals in the galaxy. That's beautiful. Snails are just, they're so cute. I don't know why I like snails.
Do you eat them?
No. I remember for like the longest time, my dad used to have like these little cans of snails in our garage. But no, I never ate them.
Okay.
I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Okay.
But I would eat sardines and stuff like that. But I wouldn't, snails, I couldn't bring myself to do. Okay, so we haven't heard back from Mona Lee, so I'm just going to pop the spinner up again.
Okay.
All right. Who do we have? Julianne. Do-do-do. Magical Rose Garden. All right. One more. Andrew.
Nice.
All right. So if you haven't started, please pop your questions in. Let me see if I can.
Julianne wants a general.
General. Karen says, I haven't eaten them and love them, but might have to think twice now. Or did you say I have eaten them? I have eaten them.
I've eaten them.
Okay, so
hey, Jen B. How are you, Jen Bowles, visionary gal? You're so stinking excited. What are you excited about, Jen? Tell us.
Ooh.
Love being
now we're all excited.
What'd you say? Maybe. Oh, she's excited to see us. General. Okay, so Andrew wants a general and Magical Rose Garden. So they all want general.
I've got them started.
All right.
What is going on? Okay, I think this is one of your cards, Julianne, because it would not go back in the deck.
Need to know what is spirit. Oh well, let's see. That's interesting. That's okay. So what I have for you, Julianne, is healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. I don't know. Sounds to me like maybe you need a spa day, take care of Julianne kind of a day. And then there's Faye Whispers is a shimmering stream. Let your energy flow. Find balance in movement and rest. And then I have the Chariot for you. So things are going to be moving fast. How's that channel coming? How's your any sales yet on your stuff? I mean, I've gone over and looked. I mean, put your thingy on the chat. So anybody who's interested, I mean, Valentine's Day is coming. If you're looking for something to buy a kid, a parent, a friend, a partner, she's got some really cool stuff, and she's got some beautiful artwork that goes on t-shirts. So that's pretty cool too. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Julian.
So I'm not sure if there's a situation happening where you are kind of holding back. But the card I get is I pulled first. These two just flew out. They would not go back in the deck. It says embrace change and welcome new possibilities. So if you've been resisting it, it's time to finally let go and just embrace that change, because you're going to get inspired by embracing that change. There's going to be new things coming out for you. And with that inspiration, you're going to find harmony. This card's coming to me as, kind of like work-life balance, but in a sense more like you just don't have to think about it too much, is what they're telling me. Like if there's an idea or something that's been kind of overtaking your thoughts, like you've been thinking about it for a really long time, and you're just kind of like, that's going to, that overthinking is going to change. But as long as you embrace the change and let go, and allow yourself to be inspired in a new way, and then it's going to have a peaceful resolution in the end. But yeah, you just have to let go. And I don't know if there's something that you've been trying to like force to fit in, kind of like the box you want it to fit in, instead of just allowing it to happen naturally. But yeah, once you kind of just let go and say whatever is going to happen is going to happen, amazing things are going to happen.
She's trying to heal getting diagnosed with autoimmune disease. And so that's always a struggle. It took them 7 years to diagnose my Lyme disease. And then it took about 2 years to diagnose lupus. And of course, fibromyalgia, unless you find the right doctor, they're not going to. And then my blood levels for anemia and APLS. It's like, so I just started taking myself off medicine, and I started feeling better, and I'm just one day at a timer. But, you get to be this old and you do what you don't want to do. So you still have a lot of time on your hands, though, trying to get a referral to Stanford. I hope that works out for you. Oh, Mona Lee got kicked off.
Oh,
there she is. Well,
that's
now
weird.
You're back.
Oh yeah, that's a huge change. That's a whole way of life change.
It's 444.
I'm so sorry.
In Maryland.
Not here. It's 144.
All right. So who's up next?
We have Miracle Rose Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Magical Rose Garden. Can't read my own writing for general.
Okay. What does Spirit want to know? First card I pulled is the King of Swords. And I don't know if there's an older man in your life who is kind of a take charge, kind of a leader. But then I get the connection, stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. So if you've been hermiting, stop. Don't do that. Your guides want you to be around people and find joy and love. And then I got the wings of inspiration. Let your imagination soar. Embrace the freedom of creativity. And that's your whispers from the Fae. I hope some of this may resonate with you.
Okay, this answers my question. So I was like, what the heck do these cards mean? What are they trying to tell you? And because I was like, so I got hope, compassion, and determination. And I was like, what are they trying to tell me? I was like, this is so weird. And these are all your personality traits. These are personality traits that you carry with you. And they just want you to know that they recognize that you always seem to, like it says here, see the light in the darkness. And you're very compassionate. And you have this determination, but it's a softer determination. It's not like one of those, I'm going to steamroll over anybody determination, but it's just, see how he's just on this nice, beautiful walk. It's just this soft determination that you can reach your goals and you can help others reach your goals. So I was like, oh, that's really beautiful. They're just telling you that they just keep saying good job. And then I pulled the card because I was like, what are they trying to say? And they're just saying, be who you are. Because look at this. You are amazing. You're powerful. You are hopeful. You're compassionate. And they just want you to know that they recognize that and they love you for it. Yeah.
So Lottie B says it's very late where she is and she needs to go to bed. Mona Lee would still like a reading if possible. And Jen has an appointment to get about an apartment, possible move-in date February 15th.
Yes, that is amazing.
Isn't that awesome? So did I miss anything? Trying to keep sweet dreams, Lottie. And Share Spirits here. Hey, girlfriend. Who's next?
We have Andrew.
Okay.
Did Mona Lee put in their question?
Yeah, she would like a general.
Okay.
So Andrew, what does Spirit want Andrew to know? So Andrew, I don't know if you are a distance from someone, if you're feeling kind of lost and left out. The first card I pulled here is distance, separation, space, and blockage. And I don't know if you're feeling lonely for something or what is going on, but the next card I pulled was blue calcite. And what the blue calcite will help with is it encourages calmness, rest, and relaxation. It aids in the relief of nervousness and anxiety. It helps remove negative feelings about yourself, and it helps you find your voice and speak the truth. And an affirmation would be, I let go of my negative thoughts and embrace positivity and optimism. And the blue calcite is really quite beautiful. So I hope that helps.
I don't have my huge chunk of blue calcite in here. It's in the living room. All right, Andrew. Ooh, you got the Embrace Change card again, too. Oh, wait. These are the exact cards that I got for Julianne.
And you just shuffled. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I'm just going to set those aside.
Might be what Spirit wants them to know.
Nope.
Doesn't feel right.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All the same cards are coming through. All right, Andrew. All of these cards are all telling me the same thing, even the ones I threw out. So there's something coming. Yeah, there's something coming. I'm not sure. There's a change coming. And the main point that they want to make is when this change happens, I don't know if it's physical, mental, I don't know what kind of change it's going to be. But when the change comes, you're going to face it with bravery and determination. So you're going to, it's not going to feel uncomfortable. It's not going to feel awkward. You're going to know exactly what you need to do. And then because you're going to trust your intuition. So if there's a situation coming up that you are not quite sure of, just know that you do have the answers. You are going to make it through. Yeah. So you don't really have to worry about it that much because you're going to pull through, and it's going to work out. Whatever this change is. So those first cards did make sense. They just wanted to tell a whole sentence. All right. He says, thank you so much. You're very welcome.
Sprinkle 777. To get a reading, you would type in pound friend. Victoria
I couldn't find
Jade,
the question,
hello.
But
yeah, Peony, hello.
Hello. So you said Mona Lee wanted a general? I would love a general.
Yes, please. Hey, Jill. Good to see you again today. We were hanging out earlier. So this is for Mona.
Oh, Share Spirit, do it. Changing your wall colors changes your life. Oh, my bedroom, it's still the dingy gray that we painted when we moved in. It wasn't dingy then, but I don't like it. I like being in this room better. This room makes me happy. My bedroom's just kind of blah.
So what does Spirit want Mona Lee to know? Rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. And Glimmering Grotto. Seek hidden wonders. Explore the depths of your imagination. And hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. And that's what I have for you, Mona Lee. Hey, Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot, how are you?
Hello. So Mona Lee, what I have for you, the first card that came up to me again was be who you are. So don't hide yourself and be your authentic self without any regrets or any like second thought about it. Be who you are and just don't apologize for it. And that is going to be the key to mastery. So see how this card has like 4 different types of women in it. What I'm getting from this card is kind of, we are all different people at certain times. Like, we could wake up in a bad mood. We can wake up, completely happy. Just embrace every aspect of your personality. I'm doing Allie's class, the alchemy class, the journaling alchemy class, and we're talking about the shadow right now. And that came through very strong when I pulled these cards, is embracing your shadow, embracing all the parts of you, even the ones that you're just like, I don't really like that part of me, but embrace it. because you know what? It's what makes you you. It's what makes you unique. It's what makes you wonderful. And that's what they're telling you right now. And then I have this desire and reality card. He's not really telling me anything but be strong. Like, this guy does not give two shits about what anybody thinks about him. And he is just living life, and he's accepting every part of himself, and he loves himself. And that's what they're telling you to do. Embrace every aspect of yourself, all of those 4 crazy ladies in there, and just love yourself. That's what they're saying. I love my shadow. I named her Bridget. Which one is Bridget? I think Bridget. I don't know why, but this one looks like Bridget to me, the blue one. All right, that's the last one on the list.
All right.
I'm going to pop. Oh, wait, did I pop it up? Okay, I need to pop it up again. Alrighty. I love these dragon phoenix cards. They're so fun.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Yes.
Selma.
All right.
Salam.
It was
Salam. Nice.
Oh my God, that cute baby's face keeps popping up. Oh. Victoria. Did Jen say she had to stay? Is she still here? Jen, are you still here? All right. Let's see. So we have
Jen's still here. Victoria's here.
Right. And then what about, is it Salam?
Salam. Mm-hmm.
All right. Perfect. I got that one starred. Okay. So Victoria, Jen, do you want a general, or do you have a question? Okay, so we have Jen starred, and then we just need Victoria's question.
Well, the first card I pulled for you, Salam, was Justice. And I just feel like there is something coming your way. You've got the 3 of Cups. And to me, you think about the 3 of Cups is about a celebrations, friends getting together. And I see a celebration for you. So I'm thinking that there is going to be a job coming up. I don't know if you have a lot of whatever those things are called that you put out there for people to find you, or if you're on Indeed or LinkedIn or anything like that. But put your name out there, get yourself out there. And then the last card I pulled is the 6 of Wands, and it talks about a well-deserved success. So I'm going to say, I feel by these cards that they're telling me that there is something positive coming for you. And I know it's really scary to be without work, and for 4 months that's very scary, because I know when I retired, I just kept saying to my husband, you take care of me now and I'll take care of you later. and it worked out for both of us. So picking up your grandchild, I'm going to pick mine up later. How are you, Laura?
Okay, so what I have is I have, the first thing I pulled out was the 2 of Cups. So this, In regards to the job opportunity, it's when it does come up, it's going to be a job that you really like. It's going to be a job that you feel comfortable with. It's going to be a job that it's like your perfect match, because the Two of Cups is like a and the way I read it is a blessed union, like just two people or two things coming together, and they just, like Linda and I, the Two of Cups, just come together and just have a really good connection and have and it just does really well and fills your heart. So that I'm getting that whatever the job that you get, it's going to be one that you actually want and that you love and you're going to be good at. And then I have the Knight of Wands coming through. So this is just showing me that this is going to happen. This is going to happen, and it's going to happen swiftly, because this Knight of Wands is a person who knows what they want and they know how to get it and they know how to take action to achieve their goals. The Eight of Wands reversed is coming in, and it's telling me that it's not going to happen as fast as you want it to happen, but the Knight of Wands is still saying it's going to happen. It just might not happen today or tomorrow. It might seem like it's taking forever, but when you think back, when you're in that position, you're going to be, oh, well, it wasn't really that long, and it's worth it that I found this job that I love. And then I have the Ten of Wands coming at the very back end reverse, and this is showing that the burden of not having that job is being lifted. So the burden of having to look, having to worry is being lifted. So just be a little more patient with the timing, because it might seem like it's taking forever, but it's not going to take as long in reality as it feels like it's going to take. But yeah, I think you're really going to like it. That's what I'm getting.
Sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Karen Suki has to leave, so if we draw her name, spin again. Okay. Thanks for letting us know, Karen. Thanks for coming. Yeah. All right.
All right, and I had them all starred up here somewhere. I guess I can just go to the starred. Okay, so we have we did Mona Lee, right?
Yeah. Yes. So we have Jen or Victoria. I don't know which one was first.
Victoria was first. Okay.
Victoria.
When will my love life start? Oh.
Okay.
When you least expect it.
Okay, so the first card I pulled is the Eight of Pentacles. And to me, this looks like she's doing dishes. And it's like, your love life, is this what you're looking for? Is you want to do dishes the rest of your life for somebody? Just kidding. I don't do the dishes.
I never noticed, but she has Princess Leia buns on her head.
I thought that was a hat.
It is a hat, but from the screen, it looks like a Princess Leia bun.
But it says she's dedicated to each. They're dedicated to each other, and it's a mature love. So then this card from the romance deck is, I can't see that far away, so I have to read it here. Influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. So I'm thinking that this means that you're going to meet someone through someone. He's not just going to show up at your doorstep. You got to get out and be around people. And then the next card I pulled was intuition, heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. So use your intuition, get the feels from those around you, be with other people. Ask around. Hey, you got a friend? Got a friend? You got a sibling? Got a cousin? I think a lot of people like being alone, but there's some of us that like having companionship. Not all the time, always, but we do like companionship. So I'm hoping it'll be soon for you. What do you have, Sarah?
So what I'm getting here is I have the Empress, which is, abundance, nurturing, that type of thing. And then at the very end, I have the Six of Wands, which means success, which means you're going to be like praise, like you're going to find that right person and they're going to really appreciate you and they're going to kind of adore you is what I'm getting. Like they're really going to adore you like a lot. But the thing that's missing is I have the Five of Pentacles. It did come in reverse, but what this is telling me is there's something you're not seeing. Maybe there's someone you're not seeing, because I have the Emperor reversed as well. And that card's just telling me there's somebody that's already there, but you're dismissing them or you're just not even realizing that they're there. But they could be the one that's going to, make you happy. And they could be the one that you've been missing. You just have to kind of be open to it. And then I got to remain positive and to listen to your intuition. But what I'm sensing is that there's somebody already in your life that you're just not recognizing.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's someone you know. It could just be someone at work,
someone around you,
or just someone in your vicinity. You haven't had that romantic bump into each other yet. All right. Jen would like to know whatever Spirit wants her to know. You were good. You are going to get that apartment. Go get it. That is such amazing news.
That is wonderful. That is such a blessing. So the first card I pulled is the Six of Pentacles. And so that's telling me that the money is going to be there. You're going to be able to afford whatever it is that they're asking, and that it's going to work out in your benefit. The next card is miracles. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. And then I have magical mushrooms. Embrace your intuition. Trust the Fae's guidance on your journey. And this has been quite a journey for you, Jen. So just trust your intuition. It feels good.
These cards are making me giggle. So because they're just coming to me in such a way like, okay, so what you've been feeling is the Five of Pentacles. You've been feeling that lack, like, come on, when is this going to happen for me? When is this apartment going to happen for me? And then I have the Five of Swords. And the way this is coming across to me is this guy, the look on his face, and he's just stolen all of their three swords, and he's just like holding them hostage, but he is just laughing his butt off. And he is just like, ha ha, I got mine. And the other two are just like whining. It just made me laugh the way he was just like, I'm getting what's coming to me and I'm happy for it. Like, so you're being blessed and don't let anybody else take that away from you. Don't let anybody's smart mouth or rude comments or anything get to you, because you're blessed and that's all you need to know. because you are. And then I have the King of Pentacles, and this guy, he knows how to create abundance for himself. He knows how to get what he wants. He knows how to create a stable home, stable foundation, and that's you. And then I have the Temperance card. So all things, have to be balanced out. You have to mind your P's and Q's, but still, it's okay to feel good about yourself. Like, yes, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward. Things are going my way. You deserve that. You deserve to feel good about that. And don't let anybody like take that away from you, because you
don't let them rain on your parade.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kath Cruz, good to see you. Anybody who's come in that is not subscribed to Sarah's channel, please like and subscribe. And if you came over from my channel, like and subscribe on Sarah's channel. And I would love it if you did the same for me. Go to my channel, Butterfly Readings, and subscribe and like. When you hit that button, then you find out when we're on. Sarah and I are on together about once a month. Sarah's on a couple times a month collaborating. And I do butterfly readings. We're positive, uplifting cards on Thursdays, noon Eastern time only. So yeah, subscribe and like and come and hang out with us. We love it. All right. How we doing there?
Jen said, thank you. Others are not happy for me, but I don't give a rat's bleep. Exactly. And that's what that card was just like. It was just, it made me laugh. That is wonderful. Okay. So now we have, well, we have to do the spinner again, or because that was it. Jen was the last one.
You okay to do it one more time, or are you done?
We can do one more spin. One more spin.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hey, Josh, good to see you. Donna Marie.
I had her question started since before we started.
I know, right? Spirit knows she needs an answer. Oh, thanks, Josh.
Katharina. Okay, go ahead and put your question in. I love that little guy. He's so cute. Lori. I keep breaking my pencil.
Okay, well, one of the mods put in that questions are closed, please. Hey, Trista, I was hanging out, lurking last night for a little over an hour, but I was too tired to type, so. Terrible after dark. Class is off. I can't see. Got the phone. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jen.
All right. Did we get, so we're just waiting for Lori's question.
Okay.
If they're still here. If not, we'll just pick someone else after we're done.
Okay.
The other readings. Okay. So Donna Marie. May I please ask for a reading? What do the guides say in regards to the energies I have been feeling that have been exhausting me?
Well, Donna Marie, one of the things that I know for a fact is with all the planetary action that's been going on, you are not alone in the exhaustion field. You work and then you play and you work some more, but you're not playing as much as you're working. That in itself is going to cause exhaustion. But let me tell you, the sun is coming out. You are going to ride a horse naked. Just kidding. You don't have to be naked. But make sure you take time out to rest. The Fae card I have is Fae Fortune. Find abundance in unexpected places. Keep your eyes open to wonder. And then balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in your relationships. And that's not only in relationships with others, but just in life in general. Make sure that you find balance. Are you taking time out to take care of Donna? Because it's been trying times for the last year plus. And so I'm hoping that you take some time out and do nice things for you. So if you're tired, go take a nap. I know it's not always easy to do that. I realize that, especially when you're working and you have this gift that you give to this community by showing up and doing readings by yourself, with other people, with Sara. I mean, it's just, you're just an amazing person. So I hope that you will take some time to take care of you. So that's what I have.
Ooh.
So Kath Cruz, if it resonated for you, it was meant for you too. Just like anybody who's in the chat, if something is said and it resonates with you, Spirit meant for you to hear it and for you to follow. Take the time to rest and take care of you, Kath. What do you have for Donna Marie, Sara?
So what the cards are telling me is it's time to do more going within. Going within and just sitting in the silence. Like the first card I pulled out was Earth Healing. And I almost got, not that you need earth healing, but the earth needs healing and you're feeling it. Like the earth is screaming. It's pissed off and it's screaming. And sometimes, you know, it's very loud. And I think that is kind of what you're kind of feeling right now. And then I got the meditation card, and the way this is coming across to me, I feel like you're going to, if you sit and meditate and think, you're going to find a way to help. I don't really know why that's coming through, but it's almost like you're going to find a new power to somehow help with the energies of the whole earth. I don't know why this is coming through like that. And then I have the Make the Dreams Come True card, but this card is just showing me, like, this card is just magical. And it's just coming through and it's just showing me all of this magic that's happening around you. And this has, the magic that's happening around you has the ability to either do good or do harm. So it can either be helpful or it can be hindering. But I think with this meditation card, it's telling me that you can use it in a way that's going to be helpful. That was a really interesting one. I hope that made sense to you, Donna Marie.
And just for the heck of it, I pulled the Strength card. And Donna Marie, you have strength. Look at everything that you do. You are a very strong and powerful person. So, all right. And Lori did say she wanted a general. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
So we got Katharina.
All right, all right.
Okay. Good changes coming.
Changes to the end of March.
So the first card that I pulled is the Page of Swords, and the page has messages to deliver. And so what I see here is that, are you working on a project? Is there something that you need to be doing? And then clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. And then what about friendship? Cherish friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. So it sounds like you need to get out and be with friends, make new friends, find a friend group. I know for me, I used to say, I have no friends, I have no life. I have no friends, I have no life. And now I have friends in this online community, of which I've actually met in person 3 people that are just lovely. And I've had them to my home and it was wonderful. But I just started doing chair yoga with a seniors group. And I said, oh my God, these people are so old. And then I look in the mirror and go, well, yep, I guess I belong here. Okay. But I'm doing a chair yoga thing on Wednesday mornings, and I'm staying for lunch some days if they have something I like. This week is meatloaf, which I love. So I'm staying for lunch this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing some of the people. Now, I do tell them I will need name tags next time because I am never going to remember all these names. But I feel like I'm giving myself a gift of get out of the house, get up, get dressed, go someplace, do something. And the person who manages it is a friend of mine. And so I actually even get at least a hug or 2 coming in or going out. So that has been really important to me. So maybe what your message is to get out, be with friends, make new friends, because family's family, but friends are friends. They're the family you pick. So that's what I have for you.
The cards that I got were interesting. I pulled from the Angels and Answers deck, and I don't know if this makes sense to you, but they're telling you to get more information. So I don't know if this card is for me to ask you more information or for you to get more information, because they're also telling you don't stop. So I don't know. I think you might know or have an idea what this is about. If there's something that you were waiting for or something that you were trying to achieve, they said get more information and don't stop. And then if you had to question whether or not there was going to be a helpful or beneficial outcome, it does say in the near future. But there will be helpful people surrounding you to accomplish whatever this is. And then I got acceptance and growth. So whatever this is, you're going to see growth in it. Yeah, in the near future. So I don't know. I feel like you might already know what this is about. But as long as you don't give up and ask for help, you will achieve those goals. It's always interesting when you get cards and they do not tell you anything about it's just like a bunch of like random like fill in the blank sentences.
Kath Cruz says she's I just remember when both of you were wearing Christmas earrings on a live stream. So cute.
I just put those away this right before the show.
Hey, Donna
Hi, Donna.
Penzita Ortiz. Nice to see you.
Okay, so last one is for Lori. And a general. I know there needs to be more holidays. I think we should just dress up whenever we feel like
every
it.
time. Well, we did today. We are both wearing black.
We can be those weirdos that wear weird things on shows. That's fine with me.
Well, okay. Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, Lori.
All right. So, Lori, let's see what we got. Lori, have you been spending any time in meditation? It says here, meditation connects you to your inner self. And if you need a good meditation group, there's Truth Wave does meditation twice a day. Annie Bear and Terry at Holding Your Space do meditation every morning. Arthur Ease Your Mind has some wonderful guided meditations under his, I think it's his playlist. And then here I have the Luminous Lake. Find tranquility within. Let your spirit flow like water. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So I'm seeing meditation and quiet in both. So I think that's what you need to know. That's what your guides want you to know. So, yeah.
Oh, my neck just popped. That was weird. Ooh. So Lori, I feel like you have been in a time of contemplation, like Linda said, meditation, because my cards are kind of giving me the idea that you have been pondering something, sitting there, listening and contemplating something. Because I have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's someone who is really good at, she's just very stable. She's someone who knows how to achieve goals, run a household, get what she wants. She's just a very stable, nurturing. She definitely can, like if it was money, she knows how to make it. But she's coming in reverse. So that's telling me, she's giving me the look of like she's been doing a lot of this. Like, not quite sure. It's not like I'm not quite sure what I want. It's more like, how do I go about getting what I want? Because she was followed up by the Hermit, and he's just, this guy looks like he's trying to figure out how to walk across the ice without it cracking. So he's taking very dainty, delicate steps forward. And then I have the Seven of Cups. But this is coming in reversed. So the Seven of Cups reversed, kind of, Seven of Cups upright is like there's so many options. There's so much going on. There's like, all of these ideas. It's like I just see this big thought bubble coming from you, like this, like the mind map. It's just everywhere. But the Seven of Cups reverse means that you figured it out. Like you've kind of picked one bubble and you're moving forward with that. You're just trying to figure out how to do it fairly, because I have the Justice card coming in reverse. You're just trying to figure out how to make it a fair deal. And then I have the Knight of Cups coming through, and he's very passionate. So he is one that knows how to get what he wants to. He has the passion, the drive, the desire to achieve the goals. So that's kind of where I see you at. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I feel like you have been in contemplation, and you're if you haven't already found the solution, it's coming. Definitely have the passion to make it happen. I hope that helped. I hope.
Now, there's some beautiful sayings here in this chat. Thank you for all the love that you guys are all passing out today. We really appreciate you.
Did you see Trista's post?
That she's excited for what's coming.
Yeah, we can't disappoint her. Can't disappoint her. Oh, this was awesome. Yeah, there we go. I'm super excited for next time. Don't disappoint us. Okay.
Now, how do you know she's talking to us?
I just made that assumption. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's not talking to us. But that was awesome. Thank you guys for joining us today and letting us read for you.
Oh, what a lovely day. It really has been wonderful.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything coming up, Sarah?
Gotta pull out my calendar. I am, what is it, 20th? I don't have anything coming up until the 30th because I'm teaching a Reiki class this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yes, with some lovely, lovely women that I'm going to be working with this weekend. So that's what I'll be doing. But I am live with Sun Psychic Jean on Friday the 30th.
Nice.
At 1 p.m. Pacific time. So that will be the next time that I will be live.
4 o'clock, okay.
You're live that day as well.
Not the same time though, right? No. I think we already figured that out, that I'm later.
Yeah. You're later. You're at 3 Pacific. 3 Pacific time.
Which is 6 Eastern time.
Yes.
Yes. So I will be on in 2 days for butterfly readings at noon. And then on Saturday, 2 days later, I will be on with Judy in the Skies at 8 p.m. Eastern time. 2, 3, and then feels like there's like every 2 days or something. Yeah, there is. But and then back to pretty much normal, just my Thursdays. Oh yeah, Thursday and then Friday and then is it Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, Sunday, the 1st of February. I'm on with Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. So and then again with Scott. What is that? The 3rd?
Is that when the 4 of us are going to be on again?
I'm trying to figure out when that was.
It is on the 8th.
Oh, so it's another whole week.
I have it on the 8th. Yeah, so that's a ways away.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So if you haven't seen us in a day or two, you can always go on and make notes on our little shows and stuff like that. We love when you come back after the show, and if you put at least 7 emojis or words or whatever, it does help the algorithm. I'm not sure what that means, but I've been told that really helps. So, yeah, thank you all so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Kath Cruz, did you see me with my my glasses and my earrings and my hat and my Santa Claus stuff? We do like to have fun. So,
yes, it'll be interesting.
Yeah,
next time. Yes, and if you don't see us live, we're usually lurking somewhere in YouTube.
And if it's after 9 o'clock at night, I don't say anything because I have my glasses off, my phone in my hand. I'm kind of listening, and I can't see the type, so I don't even know what your guys are saying. So You can always say hi, lurkers, or hi, Linda. So that's all we got.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much again for joining us. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.